Hi folks, in this tutorial I will explain you how exactly the thing's gonna work on L2 Infinite. So you got the latest L2 client, you updated it, checked the thread and forum on how to connect, created an account and made your character. So you landed in a room with a lot of NPCs around you. The first thing you do is pick your class by the white cat, then grab some equipment and items from the shop NPCs. Well, now you have to decide yourself for which side you're gonna play. There is the reds and the blue one. I've heard some rumors about a massive amount of on the blue side. But this rumor isn't being confirmed yet, so it's basically up to you which side you're gonna join. Since I've picked the red side, I landed in their village. So now I'm gonna explain you the buff system in L2 Infinite. Well, that's the list of all available buffs. You may pick what you want, but you got a limitation of slots. The fighters got 18 buff slots and mages got 15. Well, whatever you're gonna buff, two things are a must-have: the alignment dance and the elemental song. Without them you are a free snack for all the mages out there, so don't forget to buff them. Well, the same story goes for all the summons, since you can buff them up too. As soon you saved your buff list and got buffed by the NPC, these buffs won't run out. And even when you get by some enemy you will have them back by respawning. Alright, let's talk about Adena and experience. As you may have noticed, some items in shops cost Adena, and you're just level 75. In this server, you're getting Adena and experience by killing players. Every player is worth a set amount of Adena and experience. For example, when an enemy player got 10,000 HP, and I deal him 5,000 damage, and someone else does the rest and kills him, I get 50% of all the XP and Adena which this player was theoretically worth. And overall, this server got a lot of custom stuff, like, you know, healers who get XP by healing and resurrecting, and spoilers who may steal your Adena by spoiling you, and much more. This server has also a PvE side. You may use a teleporter in your base to get to one of 4 different PvE grounds and get some experience, crafting materials and ancient Adenas. The PvE grounds are being used by both factions. That means that you may get even while farming. Also, PvE grounds is the only place where you can up some from your own faction when they're getting on your nerves. Now let's talk about the main content of L2 Infinite, the events. There are 5 different kind of events right now. The first one is the team versus team event. I think it's kinda self-explaining what it is about. The second one is the capture the flag event. I think people already figured what it is about. The third one is the King of the Hill event. Basically, your faction got to be in the center of the event map as long as possible in order to win. The fourth one is the battlefield event. In this event, the map got several points which can be captured. Your faction got to capture and hold more points for longer time than your enemies to win this one. And the last but not least, the castle battle event. This event is divided in 2 parts. During the first part, the red faction tries to siege a castle, while the blue faction defends it. During the second part, it's reversed. Each event is actually 50 minutes long. And after every event, the winner faction may participate in a minigame called Zombies. I don't want to spoil everything by describing it right now, so you better check it out for yourself. It's been just the basics of L2 Infinite, so be aware that there's still much more to discover. So let's speak with this little big fella here to get into the current event. Well, I don't know about you, but I feel like kicking some of the in there.